Well, good afternoon, folks. This is John, and I here bring to you a 2013 Ford F-150 Lariat. This particular one is the Lariat Chrome Edition, and one of the nice things about the Chrome Edition is that you get the chrome inlay in the grille here, and also you get these chrome-clad 18-inch wheels that come standard. 20s are available. Some chrome skull caps on the mirrors. Come around here, you do get some chrome door handles, and then you also get a chrome exhaust tip as well. This particular 2013 is a EcoBoost model as well, the twin turbo 365 horsepower V6, along with the 420 pound-feet of torque. So what I want to do in my first review of any car, I'm going to go over some high and low points of the 2013 F-150 and then go from there. First, let's notice some changes that they did to the 2013 F-150. Number one would be the available HID headlights. New grills across the board, and I think the Lariat Edition grill on this particular model is much better than the old Lariat grills. It looks a lot more modern and just a much better looking grill. Also, if we come inside, much interior stayed the same in the 2013 F-150 except for one area, and that is this center console right here. It has My Ford Touch, as you can tell by the big 8-inch screen in the center. Sorry for the kind of a dim lighting in here, but there we go, a little bit better. Most of the interior is the same, and then we got the nice gauges as well. So let me come out real quick and go over the high and low points of the F-150. What I want to do is kind of give 3 highs and 3 lows in my reviews. So number one high would be just the overall styling of the F-150. I think it's an excellent style truck. It has nice lines. I love the built-in kind of fender flare effect that it goes on in the newer F-150s. These particular model, this fender flares are painted. The extensions, just a nicely solid pickup. It really is. This one is a crew cab model, as you can see. Another high would be the array of engine choices that Ford has, all coupled to a fantastic transmission. Just a powertrain would be the second high point of this truck. You know, from the EcoBoost motor to the 5-liter, which is an excellent motor, all the way down to even the base 3.7 and the top trim, the 6.2-liter 411 horse V8. Comes standard in the Raptor and available in a lot of the top trim models. Come around the F-150, another high point besides the powertrain and the styling. Another high point I want to point out is, as far as I could tell, even the new Ram will not offer HID headlights. These HIDs are very bright. They give off quite a bit of illumination. Let me go ahead and turn them on for you. And they're just a very excellent headlight. And then, as you can see if I can back up a little bit. It's kind of hard to tell in the camera, but man, these are bright headlights. Kind of get a side view of them here. But anyway, just a very bright headlight. So those would be my 3 highs for the F-150. Now a couple low points for the F-150. Like I said, I want to try and make it an unbiased review as much as possible, but a couple low points for the F-150 have to be, number one would be the interior. Now the interior is great in the F-150. It's much better than the Silverado's interior, but I think the new Ram's going to have it beat. And when we get one in, we'll go ahead and review that. But I just wish Ford would update the hard plastic a little bit. The armrest here is padded right here, while the whole part is padded. But on the top on the upper trims, like the Limited, the Platinums, they come with a leather wrapping over this. Unfortunately, the Lariat does not. What Ford does, though, is puts sort of like a vinyl double stitch wrap over this top part of the gauge cluster here, which is nice. Again, the interior is a little bit of a letdown just because of the materials. I just wish Ford would update a little bit better. But there again, I believe it's still a nice interior. It could be better. I believe the Ram is going to really triumph over the interior of the F-150. Second low point of the F-150 would have to be just, I would kind of say just the amount of, as far as space in the interior is not as much as what you would see in a Ram. I mean, I hate to bring up the Ram again, but the Ram Mega Cab, I mean, just blows the space of this interior away. So, you know, the space is not as great as what you see in the Ram. And then the final low point would have to be as far as gas mileage. Now you may say, well, how could I, have a low point for gas mileage? Well, the new Rams coming out is going to pretty much trump the gas mileage of the F-150. Currently, the EcoBoost motor is sitting at 1521. If anything, the next F-150 could improve on would be gas mileage, and I think the number one thing it could improve on, well, number two things it could improve on would be weight, would be one, and then two would be aerodynamics. I mean, unfortunately, the F-150 has the aerodynamics of almost a brick. I mean, we do have a slanted windshield. We got a nice slanted front end, but I'm hoping that the next F-150 will come out will kind of get better aerodynamics and, of course, lower weight to help get a better fuel efficiency. And I was kind of grasping for straws for low points because the F-150 is absolute awesome, excellent truck. It really is. And there again, I just wanted to show you guys the 2013, the new grille, and the updated interior. Tell you what, though, as soon as we get a new Ram in, I think that might have a beat. We'll have to see. Thank you, guys, and hope you enjoyed the review. Bye.